What is up, guys? Recabilly here, and welcome to top 5 traps in Minecraft. Now these are my top 5 favorite traps to use, and I plan on using them very shortly inside my Omnislabs server. So this is what I have. I hope you enjoy. Leave a like in the comments and everything, and be sure to subscribe for more of these awesome videos. Thanks so much. Alright, so this first trap is pretty simple. The idea is you have a gravel path. You have the player just walk on the gravel path and suddenly they are in lava and they're dying. Oh, that's awesome. So this is a pretty simple trick. The way that it works is you have a dirt block right here. You put a too tall plant, such as the tall grass or the peonies or the roses or even the lilacs, stuff like that. As long as it's a too tall plant, you can do this. You place the gravel or sand right on top, and you place string on top of that. Now, the reason why I use gravel instead of sand is because you can barely see the string. But if you were using sand, you can see it pretty easily. It's still not as bad as like with other blocks, you can see it, but with the gravel it's a bit tougher. So the way that this works is you break that and now it's floating. You stand on it and then it falls. So the reason why we have the string is to update the block and make it fall, and that should be pretty simple for you guys to do, and then you just have a lava lake underneath. Pretty fun. So this next one is for caving, and let's say you set up these diamond ores so that your friend, when he walks over, he walks this way and boom, straight down into the lava. Pretty cool. And this one's very simple. All you have to do is have a piston with a block on top and a pressure plate on top of that. Now, how do we make it so hidden? Right here you can't see it, and if you're walking you're not even going to pay attention or think that there's a pressure plate right there. But if that block wasn't there, we can just walk right over that and nothing happens. So we need to have this block, oh, that fell. That block right there to force the player to fall straight down before they can walk forward. So they walk and then they go straight down. Just because they bump into this. So make sure that it's hidden, and make sure that you have one block up and then hidden into the other block. Pretty cool. Now this next one is somewhat dangerous because it has to do with TNT. So I'm going to explain how it works before I actually show you guys. So we have a chest right here, and I'm not going to open the chest because that is a trap. You have to have it on sand or gravel, and make sure that it's like on a beach or something. Leave a sign on it saying, hey bud, this is for you, hope you like it. And then down here you have a torch with a repeater facing into an empty block, and then your TNT block. Now when they open that chest, the sand that's underneath it will light up, will fall down, letting power go through the block into the TNT. So here we go. What is that? No, TNT. Yep, TNT. How did that? Yeah. Now that last one has been done before and people know what it looks like, and you know, you can get around it and you can just simply go down there and find it. I mean, it's very tricky, but if you know what you're looking for, you know where to look. So this one is pretty difficult. Let me go ahead and show you guys how this works. So right here we have a daylight sensor, and if I grab a redstone lamp and show you this. Alright, so the lamp is off. Right now it should be off. And if we take something to cook, let's go ahead and just grab a potato. Let's say they want to start cooking. it lights it, it turns the lamp on. And this will actually, you can have this ignite TNT underneath, like right there. But if, let's say it's nighttime, so time set 17,000. There we go, so it's nighttime. And we will have our block there again, just to show you guys. This one is opposite. Let's say you catch your friend starting to smelt something, you look in and it's a stack of something. So you go down, you build this, put that right there, and then you have your TNT right here. Cover that up and you're good. As soon as the fire goes out, which we will wait for right here, almost, there it goes. Boom. So this is something you can do without a bud update. You can just use a furnace and a daylight sensor and you are set. Now this last one is definitely one of my favorites. Not sure, this is, just so you know, not in any particular order, but this one I'm super excited about. So let's say we have the entrance to our base. This lamp represents TNT, so don't ever mess up. So let's say to enter our base, we open that, close this, open this, close that, and you're good. You're good to go into your base. Come out and close that, open and close. Now let's say that you have a friend who's gonna come over and he wants to actually steal all of your things. You don't really trust this guy completely, so you didn't tell him the secret to coming into your base. So they walk in, they open both, and boom. TNT will go off. And the way that this works is actually from mob mechanics, and I don't want to explain too much on how this works, but basically when these gates are open, the zombie thinks that it can walk through here, but it can't. So when they are closed, the zombie will just walk to the closest spot to the villager. Now, to get inside, you just have to open one at a time, close, open the other, and close, and you're good. If you open both, you will see he starts moving around. So that's how this one works. Pretty simple. I will actually link a video to how I figured this out in the description. It is by a guy named Pi. He's very impressive when it comes to mob mechanics and certain redstone tricks. So be sure to check him out. And pretty much guys, this is all done. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll check you guys next time. Peace out.